Greetings. Hello, one and all, to the stream. The stream that you all have been waiting for. The stream that will have to wait another minute because I just realized I did not do my Duolingo yet. Now, now that that is taken care of, we can finally get down to business. That's right. I am here. I finally, at long last, have an avatar. I resorted to only using the reactive pictures one, which is not ideal, but it's gonna do. Anyway, welcome to Superliminal, that one game that all the streamers played when it came out, and I, only merely years later, get to play it myself. Why? Because I'm lazy. I've seen
Are
a whole
you
bunch of
filled with
videos
feelings of self-doubt?
of it.
Do you find yourself prone to minimizing massive dilemmas? Or for allowing the smallest problems to get blown completely out of proportion? At the Pierce Institute, our patent-pending Somnosculpt technology provides safe and effective dream therapy while you rest in the comfort of our flagship clinic. Located right next to the secondary overflow parking lot at the University Medical Centre. Somnosculpt will make your dreams come true.
Cool. Now then, let's see what this is all about. Uh-huh. Very... What the hell? Okay. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try to read this, I guess. Can I even read it? I see phone. Redacted. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste my time here. Is this anything? Is this anything? Perception is reality. Grab this and look. It's a bigger thing. Ooh, way bigger. Grab this. It's a smaller thing. Can I even jump? No, I cannot jump. I'm gonna have to grab, I guess, one of these. And maybe like this. Okay, almost there. Almost there. Wow. Oh. How would you look at that? It's a cube. How convenient. And it's not gonna allow me to look up. There's another chess piece. I can't grab that. Is there anything else I can grab here that could actually help me? Because all the chess pieces are nice and all, but if they are not gonna help me, what's the point of it, you know? What's the point of it all? Whoa, trippy. Hey there, JJ. How's it going? Hope you are having a great day. Because I am having a pretty great day myself. Ah, there we go. Finally.
Terms of service accepted. Congratulations on falling
Hooray,
asleep.
I can finally jump.
Welcome to Somnasculpt. Your progress may be monitored by qualified specialists. This orientation will adapt you to eyelids, our interactive, lucid induction dream state in which you retain full consciousness and control.
Giant blocks and chess pieces, that's right, JJ. That's what this game is all about. I wonder if I can get a full chessboard and some achievement for that. Can I rotate it? No, not the chessboard. There we go. That works, I guess. Very efficient. What's here? Hold right. Oh, to rotate. Okay. Wow, just around this axis, huh? How the heck? Okay. Okay, you're getting somewhere. That's making it bigger. So I just need to grab it from distance, like here. And voila. Something like that. Okay, I guess there's no reason for this. There's not gonna be any achievement or anything like that. Oh, there's the exit. Alright, just a little smaller then. And this, maybe like this height roughly. Wow, incredible. And there's a king piece. You know what, let's grab the chessboard. I feel like I could use it. Oh, no object beyond this point at all times. Huh. Okay, whatever. A chessboard! Okay. So, how's it going, JJ? How are you? everything good in life?
Confirmed. You can move freely, interact with surrounding objects, and listen to messages from your patient care team. Please note that I am the standard orientation protocol and that my voice has been explicitly chosen to remind you that I am not a part of your patient care team. I do not care.
Okay, pretty good. I've been on a video game streak, got a few 100% runs on some short games. Excellent! I don't remember the last time I did a 100% run, so that's pretty neato. I've even watched you play some of those. Hold right click to rotate. Okay. Wow. Okay, like this. And let's just whoop, like this, I think.
During eyelids, you will lose the ability to awaken suddenly due to realizing that this is a dream. Evidence: I have already informed you that this is a dream. You did not wake up. Please complete the remaining orientation activities.
Boom. There we go. Anything over here? Anything of interest? Why would there have to be like watching glass thingy if this is a dream? I don't trust you guys. What is this? Dream soda.
Warning: you have deviated from the orientation pathway. At the Pierce Institute.
Hold on, I forgot to turn on the streamer mode, of course. Let me just take care of that. Make a couple of very brief responses. And minimize the discard. Okay, that's dealt with.
Patient safety is a keynote in our corporate priority tetrahedron. A variable degree of force can and will be authorized to ensure patient safety. Please return to the orientation pathway.
Please use other door. I think something is there, but I cannot see what. Anyway, let's use the other door. Unless there is a way to get up. And there is a way to get up. I could use these. Okay, maybe a little more tilted. How the heck do I make it bigger? Maybe over here. If I just do something like this. Okay. Oh. And like this. Oh, it shrunk a little. I mean, it's long, but it's not that long. So, what gives, you know? Okay. we are somewhere. How much more do I want to break this? Okay, look, I have strong feeling something is up there. But do I have the nerve to try and prove it? I don't know yet. Break a soda can. Okay. At least we have like a good platform of sorts. Except it's not gonna stand there. Okay, how about this? There we go. Now that's what I call a good platform. Oh, what? Why is it so small here? Okay, never mind. If there is a secret, I might find it another time, not today. Whoa. What in the heck? Okay, that's clearly gonna go there. So I don't know yet how. Maybe I need to be further. There we go. And what's down here? Not much of interest, I guess. Alright. So
All
far it is a
environments
tricky game.
perceived during eyelids should reflect a typical mental state. If you believe your mental state was compromised by Somnasculpt, please provide a comprehensive, rational explanation in your post-procedural survey. Completed surveys may be eligible for a gift card.
A gift card? Oh boy, I love gift cards. Hold on, what's this? People beyond this point with objects will be fined. Suspension of dream license up to 1 year. Fines from 1 lost night of sleep to 4. Fines from 1 lost night of sleep to 4. Be smart, thank you for not objecting. Report abuse. Video surveillance. I could. Nah, I could not. It's a horse. Okay, now what's all this then? Apples? Oh boy, I already feel a little lost. Wait. I see. Very clever. That's apples. Yeah, okay, that's pretty cool. Looping corridor. And no way back, okay. Now then. I guess this is a thingy. And this. But it's not permanent. I need to take another thing. Can I take the lights? Oh, I could make it big enough for both of them. There we go. Easy. You see this shit? It's so easy.
Please stand by for polite recognition on your completion of the Somnasculpt orientation. You
Thank
did
you.
it. To maximize the time allotted for your therapeutic journey, please do not delay in proceeding through the final doorway as indicated.
Hmm. Okay. Interesting. Why does it keep tilting that way? And why do I get a feeling that I'm supposed to go somewhere like that? Maybe. Okay, not much I can see there. Oh, there's the exit. Okay, now just to figure out a way to get there. I guess if I make a platform that is tall enough for that. Except the other way. Please don't turn around. Freak. Stop tilting. Okay. Why do you keep doing this to me? Oh! Okay, they are collapsible after all. Okay. Huh. Alright, alright. Fun stuff. So I can just push these. In theory. I cannot lift them though. That's a little bit interesting. This is just barely supported. Is this where the exit goes? Yeah. Okay, what's over here? Nothing. What's over here? It's a mirror. Oh no, it's like a glass with an alarm behind it. Alright. So far so good. Now then. I'm so happy that it's Friday. Had a long week. It was a fine week, but still. Just happy. Great. I missed the bed. Rest in peace, bro. Heck yes, Friday. I am not awake. I refuse to believe that. Sweet pea. Yeah, this looks very, very realistic. Anything in the files? No. Can I close the door? No. Yep, this is gonna still be a dream. I'm calling it now. Oh. Huh. Fire alarmist. Pull one fire alarm. Alright, alright. How to start it? I cannot read anything rest. Anything else. I'm not even gonna try. Insert film bill. Insert bill face up. Up. Yep. Totally a dream. interesting. Hold on, let me just explore first a little more. Huh, nice. Okay, what's over here? Some doors are best left closed. I got a barrel of soda. Oh, it's an illusion. I see. No, how am I gonna fit in there? Oh no! Oh no! At least have a soda, little guy. Whoever you are, wherever you are, have a soda. You cannot have a soda because it's a fake door. Bummer. Okay, whatever. Let's get here, to the exit. I guess that's the goal of the game, to find where the exit is. There's exit on both sides. Exit temporarily moved, thank you. Here's Friday. Okay, this is gonna be another trippy thing. Looks like it. Yeah. Yeah. Nicely done. And what's this gonna be? No trick? Nothing? Okay. Very clever. Okay. So JJ, what are you most thankful for this week? I'm most thankful for this week, yes. What is something that you experienced this week that you are really thankful for? Ah, bummer. Almost made it to the scissor lift. Now what the hell is this? New cube design. Too much. Arr, I'm a pirate. Eggshell. C9B79D 3DA595. Some numbers, 1/4 hole, steel rod. Materials, aluminum, plastic. Order more red paint. B9 minus 9 divided by W, AB plus B equals 2. Cloud insert. Projection. Ballast. By corrugate. Portal prototype. Is that clipping? Banana yellow. Okay, got it. Everything, absolutely everything is perfectly memorized right there in my mind. What's this? Oh, this is where looking inside. There's something. Oh, there's something there. I want to see what's up there. Streaming mouthwashing to Impel, he really enjoyed it. Oh, that's nice. Glad to hear he enjoyed it. Also finished the new season of the Fallout show so I can accurately critique with Fallout fans. Oh yeah? How was it? Was it better than my puzzle solving abilities? Is this even a puzzle? StairCon annual conference this week. Huh. Interesting. Not sure why it's there, but it is a thing that exists. Anything out there? Oh, more blueprints, I think. This one are just blanks. This one is... Ah! I have no idea what I'm looking at, but it is a thing that exists. Okay, so the show is kinda disrespectful, mainly because of how it simplified a lot of stuff from the games. Oh, like that rich guy? Was it Mr. Green or something? I don't know, I never played Fallout. Or watched the show.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to talk to you about being special.
Yeah.
So special, in fact, that we have no idea where you are. But not to worry, we're working on it.
Okay. Sure, that's a thing that exists. How do I get there? That's the greatest question. Huh. Anything else here? Anything else of interest? Mr. House, but it's also of how they handle defections. Okay. Do go on. What the hell is this? Oh, it's gonna be a piece of another thing that I can pick up. It's a table. There we go. Incredible. Oh, wow. Details within details. Oh, but it's incomplete. What is this game? Okay, whatever. Anything else of interest to find here? So the biggest gripe is how they handle Caesar's Legion. Yeah, I remember you told me about those guys. I don't remember much about them, but I know they exist. They are certainly a faction in the game. Ah. There we go, that should do it, I think. Oh, a little more. Almost. A little more. Maybe... No, I did not want to shrink it. Okay, so Caesar's Legion is a giant cult of personality that many of the video game's characters believe they won't last long without their founder. The show interpretation of that faction after 15 years of their founder's death is that they're still around with plenty of guys despite being a decade-long civil war. That's annoying. Maybe if I use this once again, but rotate it. Okay, I think that's good enough. Yeah. I'm gonna bring both of these with me just in case. Anything of interest here? I see the suitcase, I see the trash bins. And I do see the exit, although it feels incomplete. Maybe I need a different perspective on it. Anything of note? Perception is reality. Perception is reality. Wow. Alright. I'm gonna check this one also. Anything up here? Suitcases and shit. Okay. Okay, button. I cannot press the button. Fake wall. Stuff. Hello, Mr. Dr. Glenn.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'm just popping in to give you a quick update on where you are. We still don't know, but please keep moving forward, and hopefully you prefer frequent updates to being reminded that you are completely lost.
Thank you. Very good to know. Okay, I guess nothing worthy of my attention here. The Civil War involves two very close camps playing tug-of-war for their leader's corpse because he has a note of him revealing who's the true successor. Oh dear. Okay, I can see that this will be something I'm gonna want, and I will want to stand up there for that. How do I get up there? Oh, of course. This looks suspicious. Like it's gonna be a piece of another thing. A green king. Oh, what the hell? There's a hole in the reality now. I see that this is blue. I have a strong suspicion there will be some other item there, but I don't know yet what. Maybe if I got high enough? Or maybe it's just the lightning. Wait, what the hell was that? That's a forced ceiling. That's an invisible ceiling right there. Okay. The leaders of the camps are 50 feet close. Also, one of the show's characters actually come up to an unguarded hill and sees both leaders at the same time. So pretty much they can be killed by snipers. Apologies. That doesn't sound too good.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and we still can't find you. But you should now have access to a series of elevators that should trigger your subconscious to gradually wake you up. You should also find a variety of emergency exit signs that should lead you to them. Will all of this work? Absolutely.
Very interesting. Oh yeah, I remember this part from something.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. In the event that this elevator does not wake you up, please don't interact with anything that strikes you as psychologically significant, as we will no longer have any way of controlling it. For example, if you see your parents, please punch them in the face as hard as you can and immediately run away.
Okay. That one doesn't spray. Look, quite small. Maybe that's part of the puzzle. Like, oh hey, okay. That works. Ah! Knew it. And now the cheese is gonna vanish, I think. 50 feet apart. And visible at the same time from the protagonist. Man. That's a little goofy. The main problem was the twist of the note, which contradicted the founder from the game. The note revealed that he believes the Legion should not exist without him. Oh boy. No, the cheese! I just wanted my cheese. It's not even gonna spray, not even a little bit. Whatever. No,
This is an automated message for all patients who attempted to use an alternate pathway to access the next phase of Somnasculpt therapy, but who have become trapped in a dream state paradox instead. Your decisions imply a failure of orientation, which reflects negatively on the standard orientation protocol. You will rectify this failure immediately.
I don't think I will, but I can certainly try. Curators only. That's a thing that exists. March 1991. Interesting that date numbers 6, 14, 17, 20, and 28 are marked with an extra note. Our friendly doctor, P.S. We will get through this. There we go. Dice. So not only the characters believe the Legion won't last without him, but also their own founder. Yeah, that's a mess. That's a mess if the show messed it up like this. Or at least it sounds messy. Oh, those are apples. else over here? Oh, Alpha Cube. That's really funny. Anything else down there? I don't think so. And we have another dice. Sure, yeah. Do not cross. I'm just gonna bring all of them with me, just in case I could use them. Geronimo. What in the Sam hell is this?
Professional tip: the average adult can only withstand 3 to 5 dreams per night. Once this threshold is eclipsed by entering more dreams, your mind will suffer an explosive mental overload, reorienting you for the emergency exit protocol. Please subject yourself to explosive mental overload.
Explosive mental overload, you say? No, thank you. There we go. That's a decent slice. Almost so small I could not see it. Okay. Always decently sized. And I cannot even bring it there anyway. But. Okay, here's an idea. I cannot. It goes up. It goes way up. Question is if it goes high enough to let me make a platform for walking up there. I guess not. Okay, whatever. Let's just move on. After ordering another soda. Yeah. Minnesota. Never gets old, huh? It's unfortunate that the characters as well as the leader don't believe in them lasting. This is not something Kier would have wanted. Am I right or am I right, hey? Maybe if I... There we go. Oh. Great. Oh. Too bad. As apples might. I cannot pick it up. Symbolic meaning and brainwaves. And the rest is basically unreadable. Employees only. No. I guess I'll just have to keep going on. Oh. Okay, that's new. Okay, so there's an exit this way. Anything else of interest here? Or is it just... I guess this is just a place to introduce new elements. Oh, come on, let me grab it. Oh, oh, oh. Ooh! Alright. That's what I call cooking.
Please note that a reluctance to volunteer for the risks associated with explosive mental overload implies a misunderstanding of all other solutions, all of which are far more traumatic and likelier to result in catastrophe. I am not capable of suboptimal suggestions. Please exit this dream as soon as possible.
Okay, okay. Let's just lean it a little. Perfect. What kind of cube will this be? Just a regular cube, I guess. Thank you. As you can see, that was extremely helpful and vitally important. I'm just gonna move everything to the other side just in case. Because you never know when there's gonna be another trick where they will be like, ooh, but do you have exactly 20 cubes with you? Exactly 27 cubes? That's right, you needed to bring them home. How would I know? I wrote shit like this. Tricky little puzzles. Damn, okay, that is tricky, I have to admit. Any other? No, okay. Oh boy. Huh. If only I could have lifted any of them, I could get there, but... Wait, that's where I came from, I think. Okay. There's a tiny door here. It's gonna become relevant one of these days. Colliers Casino and Amusements. Huh. Whoa, that's loading way more stuff than I expected. $1000%. 5 AM. I think I'm approaching the end or something. So, by the way, is my audio good enough? Everything?
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and despite touring the Waterfall Serenity Zone in the previous section you've just completed, you may still be experiencing feelings of worthlessness and self-doubt.
Nah.
Why do I feel like everything is going wrong, even when the sun is shining?
The hell? It's gonna be a trick door, isn't it? Yeah. Huh. always a good sign. Anything here? That looked a little strange. Expected something to be there. I guess not. I know the emergency elevator is that way, but not this. Your audio is pretty alright. I'm just playing a game at the moment. Okay, cool. Hope you enjoy the game and thank you for chatting up. Okay. Murder, 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 murder. Beans. Thank you for that. Now then. I guess I'll need to grab one of these. Can I even grab one of these? The hell is up there? I don't know where I go. Huh. Found something. And found another something. Okay. We are cooking. Die. Diet soda. Smooth. Emergency generator this way. That's cool and all. I did not know this game will have a scary section. And this totally doesn't look like it's gonna be a chase. Whoa. Whoa, okay. The hell? It just ends here, I think. If only there was a movable light source I could use. Oh, thank you. That was a little stressful. Let me guess, do you know where I am?
Hello, my
Because-
name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to talk more about the feelings of worthlessness and self-doubt I mentioned before. You feel this way because you want the kind of happy life you see all around you, the kind you know everyone else is enjoying. And that's exactly why we're here to help.
Okay. Doctor, I have a slight feeling you might be projecting. Just a tiny bit, you know? Just a tiny bit. Okay, walk into darkness. There's a chest space here. Thank you, arrow. Stairs.
Warning. You were advised to subject yourself to explosive mental overload by descending into additional dreams, but have now descended into a dream within a dream instead, disorienting yourself even further. You are responsible for failing to make this crucial distinction.
Too bad. Can I crouch in any way? Oh boy. Hide. This is a pretty good light source. It is a really good light source. But that's not gonna help me get those planks away. I feel like there should be another exit out of here. Or maybe outside of this room? Somewhere in that big old darkness? Oh, I cannot bring my item here. Oh, hello. Okay. Doing pretty good so far. And I have to leave my light behind. The bummer, what a shame. Oh, new light source. There we go. Much better. Diet soda. Oh, it's another brick wall. Whoop-de-doo. But this makes me think of stairs and platforms, and voila, another exit.
Did you know that unintentional multi-dream layering occurs in less than 1% of patients? This correlates strongly with the 99% of patients who are able to follow simple instructions from the standard orientation protocol.
Sure. Ah, I guess that knife is just gone and I don't know where it is. Sure hope nothing scary will happen. Oh, it's this idea. That's clever. And it was a tomato soup. Oh, it's paint. For this big red room, of course. And the knife is probably somewhere in there. Oh. Cannot I grab it again? There we go. Knew it. Anything else in there I could grab? Not this, not this. Oh, more cans. Oh, this time is different. Okay, same dates have stuff written on them. Oh, maybe those writings are just holidays. Like St. Patrick's Day or something. I don't know American holidays that well. Okay. What's up here? Not much. Those windows look like they lead outside though. So if I were to just do something like this. Okay, now let's see. Whoop. Ah, a little closer. Well, shit. Thanks, chair. Thank you for ruining my life. For ruining the day when I wanted to reach the secret exit. That's right. This is what it's all about. The secret exit. Ah. And what's behind the secret exit? I'm not gonna tell you because it's secret. Why is it invisible? I think that's all the cans. Oh, this one is also available. Okay, let's hope for the best. Oh shit, okay. Not terrible. Up and up. Okay, just a little bit extra. Can I jump to? Watch this. I am gonna unlock the secret ending. Secret. That's assuming the dream would collapse on me like Inception. Secret ending. Let's go. It's a fake window. Secret ending. Okay, let's just have a look at the previous room. Oh no. That chess pawn is acting pretty sussy. Okay, whatever. I was hoping for more, but it's neat enough, I guess. Those windows do elude me. Another game 100%ed. Congratulations. Now, what's all this then? Table, symmetry layouts, ball supply, where is it? That's the same thing, I believe. Hooray! It's the elevator. Enjoy avocados? Huh. Would you look at that? And now I'm gonna wake up and it's gonna be 6 a.m. Or like 5:59 or something. Oh. Well, would you look at that? It is 6 a.m. indeed. And I am ready to roll. Had to take a small drink, but I am ready to roll now. Ah, you start or something. Okay. Wait, maybe if I make it really small, and then I drop it from a great height. Oh, it's not spraying. Okay, whatever. Thank you. Can you fall? I guess not. What? employees only. Yeah, that's totally me. This one is really drilled to the ground. This one is also drilled to the ground. Huh. Now, what do I do about this? This is a tricky one, hey? Maybe I need to stand on one to access the other? Or maybe I need to stand in some spot that covers those things up a little? Like, I can just barely see out of the bottom of the door. But it's not that. What's the solution here? Oh boy. Okay, maybe something here is the answer? Oh yeah, the door, of course. Thinking outside of the box. Hell yeah. Let's go with a number 03. This is getting a little bit ridiculous, guys. I am expecting my computer to go. Wow. Oh. Huh. You see this shit? This is exactly what life is about. Making doors. And I know exactly what I need to do. Whoop. Ha. Yeah, trippy stuff. Finally.
Attention. Dr. Pierce requires you to note the following risks of dream overexposure. Significant memory loss, both quantitative and qualitative. Hallucinations of dreaded or annoying objects. Unrealistic beliefs about the lengths of hallways. And other side effects which have not yet been discovered or which cannot be understood.
Sorry, what? I was barely listening because I am distracted by all these cots that I can comb. What was there? Incredible. Oh, that's Apple's might. Right click to return. Okay. Maybe. There we go. Hehe. Oh dear. Can I walk through there? I can walk through there, yeah. Okay, so what's the difficulty here gonna be like? humongous apple. I need an apple up there. But how do I get an apple up there? That's the real question. Okay. Oh dear. I couldn't even pick them up. Oh, what? The freak just happens. Okay, okay. Oh, look at this shit. Maybe if I stand like on a bit of an edge. Exception. Wow, and it's just gonna blow them that way. What's there? What is there? A big old hole. A big hole of nothing. Employees only, let me in. I cannot do anything with that, unless I were to throw apples to the back of it. This skip is suitable for general waste only. Do not put hard fill, concrete, soil, bricks and stones at this, as this will cause the skip to exceed the maximum weight for this skip. If exceeded, the overweight will be charged at the council transfer station rates. If you have hard fill, please contact our office as we have specifically designed skips for hard fill. Remember, hard fill must be kept separate. Do not overload above the size. Okay, whatever. I don't know even what fill is. I will say though, this is pretty trippy. I go up here. Maybe if I ignore the vent. No, that's not doing anything. I feel a little clueless here. Is there anything on the other side that could help me? No. Is there anything else I could abuse? Anything else I could make use of? Oh shit! Okay, okay. You're getting somewhere. Maybe if I position myself like this. Or like this. Ha ha ha! Nice. Oh, okay, that took me a while.
Warning. Dr. Pierce is frantically submitting numerous spelling and grammar mistakes into the standard orientation protocol in a desperate attempt to counsel you. I have no subroutine to correct these errors, but I cannot compromise the integrity of the standard orientation protocol. You will not receive these messages. They would not make sense regardless.
There we go. Look at that. Oh shit, I already found it. Was I supposed to find it so fast? And it's another fake exit. That's a brain. It looks a little like an airplane ticket or something.
Attention. Dr. Pierce continues to input significant errors. I will interpret his basic ideas. Hello, my introductions are redundant. I am a real doctor who went to doctor school. VR has never been a mistake. I can help you, but I also do not know how. Transmission ends.
Did they just order a vending machine out of a vending machine? Let me just check one more time.
Hello, name is my Pierce Dr. Glenn.
What?
To the Somnosculpt Welcome Experience, team of your care leader, patient years 10 development. Conditions struggle you whatever with? Professional invention. Edge science with cutting, a tomorrow can bright. And buts, no ifs or, look good.
Mr. Pierce, Dr. Glenn, are you having a medical issue, like a stroke or something? is everything okay? That didn't sound too good. Okay. Enough fun, enough chit chat. We have a world to save. I am taking the vending machine with me. I better be holding on to it once I wake up. It's gonna load out of the bar. Oh! Yeah, of course. No more turns? Where's my vending machine? 7 AM. Okay. Anything behind that door? Why did I slide in there like that? Okay, whatever. Relaxation. It doesn't seem too relaxing. I'm pretty sure blue light is not whatever the exact opposite of making you sleepy is. Making you more sober, awake, something like that. I will continue down that path. I just wanted to check here and make sure. Yeah, lucid dreaming. Please head to the exit to wake up. Eggs, milk, chocolate, space. Ah yes, all the things that I need to leave. Online purchase request form. Glenn Pierce. Commerce. Wellington AZ. What am I made of money? Yes, don't tell anyone but about this. Special ordering instructions. Credit card. Data 789. Placed order with please include bubble wrap. Shipping instructions 202 Student Welcome Center. Elia Tarleton. Relaxium gas. Plywood sheets. Uncle Julio's rice pudding, anti-vibe pads, and fire extinguishers. 40 fire extinguishers, holy moly. Okay, brain waves. Awake, drowsy, stage something, 1 sleep, stage 2 sleep, stage 3 and 4 sleep, REM sleep. How to start it? Maybe maybe just use butter, but want to appear personable. Hi, I'm Dr. Pierce, and you've just started your Somnosculpt therapy session. Say, Glenn here. Welcome to your first ever Somnosculpture. Welcome to the future. My name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I cannot wait to show you what we've been working on. Greetings, traveler. Welcome to the wonderful world of Somnosculpt. I am Glenn Pierce, and I will be your guide on this journey. Good afternoon. And welcome to Somnosculpt. My name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'm looking forward to helping you. Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. Welcome to Somnosculpt. Open your eyes. Welcome to Somnosculpt. Welcome to the future of medical treatment. My name is Dr. Pierce, and I invented Somnosculpt. Given time, we can and will solve everything. I don't feel like reading those. Calendar. Nothing of interest I can see here. This one is basically unreadable. Dream diary. Okay, I'm done. Let's go to the relaxation room, everyone. Oh, I'm sure relaxation room will be very relaxing. Although that's the exit. Let's check here one more time. About us, our mission. You know what? I can try to read this. Hello, I'm Dr. Glenn Pierce. Somnosculpt is a company that strives to better mankind through the use of dream therapy to better understand how to solve people's problems. Once we get the kinks worked out and receive the proper funding, the world as we know it will be changed. Our mission: is perception truly reality? That's the question you are trying to answer. Our dice exhibit will astound and amaze you beyond your brain's cognitive limit, thus opening your mind up to the new possibilities found within this dimension. What does all this really mean? We don't know, but that's okay. We're working on it. Nice. Okay, fine, we are done reading. This will be pretty nice and relaxing, but gotta get a move on.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. This is a notification that you have reappeared on our monitoring system after a prolonged absence. Please continue to do whatever you did most recently, and discontinue whatever you were doing immediately prior to that.
Very specific, thank you so much. I could have ordered mini soda. It's out of cans. And it's not gonna spray anyway. Well now. Ace, I think I know what to do with it. I know I'm acting a little nonchalant, like I'm used to this, like it's just another Thursday, but yeah, it is pretty cool to see this stuff in person. Minnesota! water soda, baking soda. Oh, wow. Disappointed. Okay, I'm gonna have to shrink somehow. That's probably what this is gonna be for. Oh. There we go. Pretty fun. Is there anything hidden here? No, I guess not. Anyway, let's get a move on over here. Hello, I'm Dr. Glenn Pierce, and this is a fake radio that we are not gonna be using for anything.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. In addition to continuing and discontinuing as mentioned earlier, please also disregard any unsettling experiences that you may have recently had. Everything should have now reverted to being soothing and therapeutic. If this is not the case, you may be receiving this message in error.
Whoa. Now that's what I call a big room. How the heck? It's a big old Jenga tower. Oh, there we go, that helped. Everything is big. Except for this room, which is rather small. And it's got a window right here, and a window right here. And some buckets and stuff. And a wet floor. And a smaller door. Yes, what's gonna work? Is it like... Do I cross it like this? Yeah, okay. But that's gonna make me really small. Ah, I need a little bigger. Almost. Okay, I guess this will have to do. I really hope I am small enough for that. But it does seem like I am, yeah. Anything hidden on top of the table? Wait, there's something hidden on top of the door. What is that? What is that blue thing? I have no idea what just happened, but something happened. Maybe it's a good thing, maybe it's not a good thing. What in the hell? What the heck? I am... Okay.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to read you my favorite inspirational quote by me. The worst thing you can do is focus on negativity. It won't spare you from the cage of death, the pain of disease,
Yeah,
the cruelty of
sideways.
time, the cold shell of human nature, or the eventual loss of everything you've ever held dear. Whatever you do, don't focus on that.
Whoa. I can enter the bouncy castle. I was expecting to jump off of it. And that worked. I'm so confused. Okay. I need to make it smaller. Like, or bigger, I guess. There we go. Uh-huh. Alright. Time to vent. Oh, for frick's sake. I need to go even smaller. What the hell is that? Oh, a drain. Okay. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna. That's a bit too small. Oh, okay. Oh. This is small enough, but now it's too big for me to jump up there. Okay, maybe that's gonna be enough. Or maybe I'm actually even bigger than before. Unless this is exactly what I needed to do all along. Whoa. Hey. Well, now. Alright.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to thank you for triggering every single one of our 823 emergency protocols. This will assist us greatly in improving the system for future patients. Congratulations. Anyway, you're now headed in the right direction, and we should be able to initiate the emergency exit protocol shortly.
Yes, but I want to play piano again. Would have been fun if I at least could play a little bit more, but it is what it is. Now then, this is pretty interesting. How the heck am I gonna do this? Like this, roughly. And oh! Oh! I cannot believe that worked. Okay, I'm gonna bring my portals with me, because I am a paranoiac like that. Damn, that's a big old chest. That is one massive room. I don't even know where to grow myself in there. Holy shit, that falls so slowly. Now, I just need to make this roughly my size. And look at that. Oh. This is where I was standing. That's the portal. There's an apple and chess. Big old chess set. To find a house. The hell made that sound? Let's just have a little more fun and see if there's anything else here. Please use other door. I don't feel like trying to read everything again. Okay, the other door is of course this, right here. Okay. The elevator is a little bit big. Oh, I could have. Never mind. Maybe that's like a secret ending. Hey, don't trick me like that. There we go. That's the one that extends the loading bar. Gotta admire their creativity though. That's pretty cool. 3 a.m. Oh shit. Alright.
Emergency exit protocol initiated. Please
Hooray.
prepare to conclude your Somnasculpt experience in 10, 9, 8. Error. Error logged by.
Orientation protocol.
Stand by for analysis.
The hell?
Error analysis complete. You are exhibiting signs consistent with an increase in fear, hopelessness, and frustration. This is inconceivable, as Somnasculpt therapy is proven to correlate with a decrease in these emotions.
Hell?
Hypothesis. Patient was improperly oriented. Conclusion. Impossible. Reformulating.
Truly
Improved
the
hypothesis.
ChatGPT
Patient
experience.
requires additional Somnasculpt therapy. Conclusion. Emergency exit protocol cannot proceed. Emergency exit protocol has been emergency destroyed.
Yep, this is
Instruction.
totally...
Continue with Somnasculpt therapy indefinitely on an independent basis, as all orientation resources have been exhausted. This concludes your standard orientation protocol. Goodbye.
Yeah, thinking with portals. Alright. I will admit, when I heard of this game, I did not expect it to have actual story or anything that would resemble a story. Oh shit. Oh no. Is this the end of the game? Oh. Oh. Oh wow, okay. That's a little bit trippy. Okay. Is this the music but backwards? If it is backwards music, how about I try going backwards? Or trying to find something else, maybe something above? Okay, okay. I think I'm not doing any... Oh! Oh, hello. I guess life finds a way, huh? Any other pictures I can grab? No. Just that one. Well, here we go. Here goes nothing. Oh. Bigger. Huh.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. Thank you for completing the Somnosculpt Standard Orientation Protocol.
Hooray!
Before you begin the first phase of therapy, I'd like to briefly describe the finite and fragile nature of the dream state.
I'm walking on sunshine. I'm walking on sunshine. And does it feel good? Minnesota. It's not gonna order me a Minnesota, is it? That's disappointing. Now, how do I open that door? I cannot. This is mind-boggling, but I can deal with it. Just gotta figure out what to do. This looks off. Secret door. Secret. Secret. Strange. Maybe. Oop. Off a little platform? No. Oh boy. For the first time in a long time, I feel like I am genuinely stuck. Okay, that's interesting. Those things have little nails, so that explains why they are stuck to the wall. You don't need this kind of detail in a dream. It's a dream. It can be anything you want. Okay, maybe if I do it like this, then like that. I'm trying to click everything, but there's nothing here. This is the point at which not even portals are gonna help me. Let's stick my finger in the socket. No, not that. Secret door. Secret exit. Come on, there has to be. Unbelievable. Okay. Good enough. Okay. All right. That's a thing that just happened. Okay. These levels are just a whole another level of mind-boggling. Oh, maybe this window? No. Or maybe this is the jump I need. Or there's there's a thing. Oh, this is... Yeah, okay, that explains everything. Expert fire alarm. Is full enough fire alarms. Oh boy. Now what in the same hell is this? I don't want to go in there just yet. Wait. Okay. For a moment I thought that's lost. But it's not lost. Okay, no other option, just going here.
Of course, nothing is more challenging than the difficulty of changing perspective, of fundamentally altering your perceptions in a way that will enable you to face dire, trial-by-fire scenarios with solutions that could not be found otherwise.
Trial by fire, huh? What the hell? What am I even looking at? Oh, for freak's sake, seriously? Doing me dirty like this? Cool. You know what, let's just go all the way to the bottom and see. There's no elevator. I think that's gonna not work. As it temporarily moved. Yeah, thank you. How the hell am I supposed to get out of here now? Of course. It's a cardboard only. Halo 01. No trespassing, did it? Okay, I believe you for now. All two. But this is a dead end. How is this? Okay. How? Dead end. No. It says I'm supposed to go here. How? Where am I supposed to go here? Maybe... Okay, maybe if I don't look there from the start. Okay, I see. So, this is gonna be dead end. This is gonna be mine. I am getting it. This is gonna be dead end. This is gonna be my end. This is gonna be dead end. This is gonna be mine. This is gonna be dead end. This is gonna be mine. Brilliant. Okay, that was a fun one. What the heck? My dice! Road closed. 175113. Golden King on a golden button. A queen. Oh, for freak's sake. I see you. But where? Where do I stand for this to work? Okay, fine. Let's try again. Wait, from here? No. I can see the chess piece here. It's a pawn, but I don't know what distance does that do. Oh. Please tell me this is not gonna turn into one of them as well. Oh.
Finally, while we respect the unique progress of every patient, you must understand that it is possible to completely exhaust your supply of dreams, thereby entering a state in which you will not be able to wake up, even with the help of triggering mechanisms.
Hell. Okay. I feel like I'm approaching the end of the game. I am speechless. I have no idea what's going on, and it's pretty interesting, pretty cool.
Please listen carefully for the sound of an alarm clock, which will automatically play if you are approaching a destabilizing dream weight.
Alright. That's a wall. That's also a wall. What in the Sam hell is this? That's also a wall. There's not a wall right now. It is a wall now. Oh, there we go. Am I gonna be... Oh, okay. Brain. It feels like it's gonna leak out of my ears. Now this is obviously a place where you would like to wake up in the morning.
This is highly unusual. It appears you have entered the Somnasculpt diagnostic framework. Patients do not have access to this dream.
What the freak? Paradox Player 101. I hope you don't do it. Never. Reminder, control calls, management, music too dang loud. Yeah, I can hear it from all the way here. Scent of burned curry, shipments of food coming here. Don't have space for more. Ask if they can hand out flyers for testing. Also ask Verizon Medical for increased canister order frequency. Okay, let's... What the hell?
Diagnostic warning. Unrealistic use of dream objects may result in dream integrity fail states.
Is this? I am befuddled. Shit.
Please paradox from creating any refrains. Explosive dream overload.
would like to exit, please.
Please reload for dream explosion. Overcall dream. Frame.
Man, it's so bright. I'm so thankful I'm not playing this in a dark room. That was awesome. A traffic cone, alright, multiple of them. An unfunctional door. And a door to my deepest subconsciousness. Deepest. I feel, I'm sure. Not an exit. I'm still gonna go there anyway. Unless... Whoa. Okay, fine, let's try it. This game can be so trippy. Uh-huh.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and many years ago, I had a dream. I found myself in a place where I understood that each of us begins as nothing, where everything I perceived was shaped by seeing it exactly the way I wanted to. White space.
And it's raining. Alright. Minerals, female toads. Relaxian. Erase me. Relaxiat. What's over here? Thanks. Huh. I could have landed on that beam. Dang it. Not an exit. Knew it. This looks like that one sketch. Glorious looks though. Glorious design. What is that? The heck is that? It's a radio. My heart is stereo. How the frick do I reach it? Of course.
But in white space, I also faced the greatest challenge I could imagine. Because with a lifetime of life itself behind me, and all of the weight that it carried, I realized that seeing things the way I wanted to was not as easy as it used to be.
Plot twist. I am Dr. Glenn Pierce. I have been in the white space all along, and all of this was just a dream. Come on, let me up. Let me up. That's where I want to go. I cannot like go up the stairs. Oh, I needed to go through. It's tripping me out in a good way. The hell? Is it another loop? Yeah, it is. So I need to find a way out of here. Maybe around? Yeah. Maybe the other side. Oh, up there. Oh, that's where I fell from, I think. Oh boy. Hey, where do I go now? Ah, finally. A way out. Oh boy.
You're well beyond dreaming now, and further out than anyone has ever come back from. But we hope that you won't get discouraged. After all, if this is a place of pure perspective, isn't it also a place where a different point of view could make anything possible? Isn't that why you came here?
Ah, okay. I get it, I get it. The ground is only solid if there's a king standing on it. Don't trip me up. There we go. Okay, so what's the trick here? I only have one box. Ah. Sometimes I feel like I'm really smart. Other times, it's debatable. I feel like I'm really approaching the end of the game for sure. I guess now it's just about falling down. Nice. Oh boy. Very trippy. Ma 7:20 something a.m. 7:59 a.m. Oh. Oh. All right.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and by now you may have realised that all of this has happened exactly the way it was supposed to.
Oh.
You see, everyone who comes to the Institute does so because they feel that they are no longer in control of something important to them. But more often than not, the problem is not that the problems we face can't be solved. The problem is that we become so afraid of failure that we refuse to see our problems from a new perspective. And so, we do the same things again and again and again. And therein, of course, we find exactly the failure we were looking for.
What's the failure, Dr. Glenn?
Your life will always be a struggle, and you will always have problems. But today, you have the chance to see things differently. Even though it meant facing obstacles that seemed impossible at first, you thought outside the box, and you overcame them. Because you saw things from every angle, you understood them for what they really were. Because you kept moving forward, no matter how far off the path you were told you were headed, or how unexpected it became, you found your way. In a few minutes, you'll be back in the real world. And some part of you will say that none of this was real. So how could it have really meant anything? But just like the power of perspective itself, it will have been as real as you believed it to be. All you've got to do is wait up.
Wow. Classy. That was pretty nice. I'm surprised I hardly got stuck anywhere in a serious way. I got stuck here and there, sure, but overall it was just lovely. Yeah, that's a pretty good game. Glad I played through it. The question is now, what do I do next? Do I just turn off the game and end the stream here? Or do I get my revenge against Leshy for defeating me in the card game? Revenge against Leshy does sound pretty good. Right. Can I? Oh no. If I get out of there, it's gonna pause, so just wanted to check if everything else is going on well. Okay. I kind of used these video game streams as a test of seeing whether my computer can handle video games and OBS and streaming video with exceptionally low latency. Just to put that into perspective, I'm gonna try to measure out what kind of latency I can see by being silent, then saying a sound, and then saying another sound once I see it on the stream. Sound. Sound. That is just short latency. I haven't counted it, but just a couple of seconds. All in all, really good. Thanks for dreaming. Beat the game! Hooray. I don't feel like playing through it right now again, because it's good, but it feels more like a one-time play thing. Okay, I'm just gonna turn the game invisible for now, and let's see, what do I want to play? Yeah, let's go with Inscryption. Why not? I need my revenge. Revenge against Leshy. Can I change the description of my stream as it goes? Superliminal. Here it is. Inscryption. Save. Inscryption. I'm gonna share the game as well. Open selector. There we go. Oh yeah. Now, time to duke it out with the aquatic deck. So far my least favorite one. Although the battles more difficult. Tipped scales. That's still missing 35 points. 20. I guess this should be fine, or good enough. Yeah, it is a RAM test, kind of. It's a fairly new computer. I wanted to see how well it can do under these circumstances, since I've pretty much put it together for streaming of games and such. Okay, let's get the rat early. this should be just a regular old battle. Here. Here, that's gonna move you into position, and let's move the Kraken. Actually, let's keep the Kraken here. Yeah. Oh, that's gonna be a mirror. Okay, okay. Oh. Oh, there we go, that's good. I know you would like to surrender, but I will try my luck. Because I want those tootsies. Those tootsies. There we go. See? I can make some teeth. I have... Wait, illegal to buy any pelts, and I don't want to dilute my deck with pelts. So let's go this way. I am not thrilled by any of these. Maybe Wolverine. That could be nice if I moved it onto the Kraken or something. Oh boy, what do I upgrade? I could upgrade the Mealworm. That way it could be easy damage dealer. Yeah. Plus, its damage bonus is gonna transfer onto other creatures, so that's also really nice. I see a sacrifice spot. Let's go. It's a mirror. Thank you. It's not like I can do much with this, but unless I were to steal the Raven egg. I don't want to steal it that fast though. Yeah. Okay, let's just save myself a little bit of trouble. Yeah, that's gonna bring me to the 0. Alright. Excellent. 1, 2. Hooray. Another sacrifice spot is further ahead, but I don't feel like doing that. Applying this to the Mealworm, that could be... Yeah. Even better if I were to get that sigil of returning on the Mealworm and then combine both of them into one. I really like how this game works, even though it can sometimes be pretty asshole-ish. How do I make this work? Let's put it here just to be sure. Okay, based on the number of cards. So if I do 3 cards now, both tier attack me, I will be dead. Now I should not be. Okay, now I can afford some card loss. So I'm gonna do this. And that should do it for now. Alright. Shit. Total misplay! Oh, I forgot that was just 1 life. Bummer. Okay. Oh, finally. Beaver Kraken is real. Beaver Kraken, get this for you. Just watch this. It's gonna be so cool. I need to go to the right pathway. Let's get a rat early. And let's go sacrifice the Beaver Kraken as soon as possible. Three versus this. Oh, that's gonna kill my Kraken. Let's just go ham. That's 3 card. 3 damage. Ah, screw it, I'll summon Coyote next. Should be good enough. Which way? This way. Didn't matter, I won anyway. So let's get this sacrifice right after picking one of these cards. Magpie. I could sacrifice that as well. But first, Beaver Kraken time. There we go. This will be beautiful. You better be watching and taking notes, JJ, because this will be a historic moment. Once I get the Kraken on my hand, actually. Okay. Yeah. About that. It will be close. Let's risk it. Okay, Spirit. That should be survivable. Now, that is not survivable. I will need to do something better than that. I need... Yeah, okay. So, like this. Let's put this here, let's put this here for now. And I am still missing one bone, dang it. Now, what I should do is do this. It is so tempting, but for now, let's just make sure it gets in front of a boulder. Okay, now I could take the Kraken, but that would make Magpie pretty useless. So instead, Squirrel. Let's say it attacks here. I'm gonna... I'm saving the Kraken for later. I think the boulder will be destroyed now. This should be 3 damage, good enough to get me a little boost. Okay. This is... the dam will be destroyed anyway, but fine, sure. Oh, it won't, because it knows. There we go. Yes. I got you this time? Yeah. Oh, watch this. You think it's enough for me to accept your victory? To accept you giving up? Hell no. I want those teeth. Right. I don't know if I should be happy or sad about Gold Belt, because it's not even that good of a guard, and now I will need to visit the trapper or whatever. I do have plenty of teeth, so I could get more pelts, but what do I have for sacrificing? Magpie and Coyote, or Backrat and Coyote? No, I want to get rid of Magpie. Kind of. Yeah, let's get rid of Magpie. I could have started building a totem, but let's just make this, because this is gonna now be our cheap way of finding cards now. Oh yeah. It is cheap, but here for now. You know what? I'm gonna save my pack rat for now and put a gold belt here. Let's farm some cards. Yeah, we can do that. I'm gonna do this. I did get you. I will let you take my pack rat, but I want to see some fun times. I did not build a great Kraken with dance for no reason. All of them are hard ones. All of them. All of them. Damn. 14 teeth. 14 freaking teeth. Let's go, gang. I'm gonna get that knife, I think. Let's see the costs. That's 14. Is that 14? And 5 extra. Yeah, that's exactly 14. If I get a knife, this is total 19, I will be able to afford 1 and 1. So, one of these, and one of this. It's not an extra golden pelt, but then again, good enough, I think. Now let's see, what can I sacrifice? Backrat on a kingfisher. I guess. Oh boy, what do I do now? I am gonna sacrifice this and... If I remember correctly, doing this means that I will be able to get a legendary with those sigils automatically included, or something like that. That's gonna be interesting to see. Okay. This is gonna be a hard hit, and it's gonna be so worth it now. 5 damage. Just like that. Let's trade. Okay, this looks dangerous. This would slow me down. This. Now then, how do I do this? Double. Oh. It's a bit of a misplay, but whatever. Okay, I should have everything here covered. It's fine. I can get by. Okay, 1 tooth. Not bad, but I don't really want teeth anymore. It could be nice, but... Oh, of course. Yes. I really hope it's not IG rock again. Blah 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 blah, woodlands. Okay, it is Ouroboros. Seems that way at least. Now, I don't see a spot for selling stuff. I don't want to get rid of a card for now. Let's go here. Okay. I don't even have two of a same kin, so that's out of the question. 3 sigils, unless I pull 2 pelts, I should be fine. And 4 blood cost. Yeah, this is most likely. Great. Probability has betrayed me. I feel so betrayed. I know I don't look betrayed or sad or frustrated because of the happy smiley face, but what can I say? Sake, I should have destroyed that card. I had it so well. One more go. Let's go for a ringworm run. There we go. Very good. First try. Way better than trying over and over and failing. If I do say so myself, which I say so. This thing can be aggressive, so let's put it here. There we go. 2 and 2, balanced. I need to draw more cards there. It's gonna be a little bit of a loss, but it is what it is. If I draw another card, I should be able to get carryover damage. It's not... Is it worth it? 1 damage, 2 damage, that's 3 damage total. I will get 1 damage from the B. Let's give it a go. Okay, that absorbed it. Okay, right now, spell isn't that worth it, so... And you know what? Let's sacrifice the square also, that I save some. There we go. Let's just see what happens. Okay, you keep moving on. That's gonna be a slow victory, I think. Oh wait, I will earn teeth. Good. Glad to hear that's the case. I don't have much choice, so let's move on. I don't like this. Cool. Maybe I should try building a bird deck after all. Let's try this. Why not? don't like that raven egg, so cuckoo should be good. Extra teeth. Very nice. Right one. Good. This is a pretty good combination actually. It's gonna move around and stuff. I don't have a rat yet, so yeah, let's pick a rat. Okay. Very pushy birds. Ooh. This could be interesting. Oh, for frick's sake. Why did it... Oh. Oh, no. Okay, I can afford some losses. Now then, let's try this, and yeah, that should be just enough to win. Firewall? Putting that sigil on something could be interesting. Putting it on a cuckoo, maybe. Yeah, screw it. Let's give it to the cuckoo. Although that will require 2 sacrifices. Let's start building totem. It's been a while, and at the same time, oh, these are ass. I'm not building deer or reptiles. And all the birds are winged. Let's just pick this and see what happens. Okay, time to feed our magpie. Oh, that's health kraken. Very good. Now this time I will have a harder time covering all these stuff. Oh, and I still have the dire wolf. That's gonna... Screw it. Let's go. You know what? Let's give it all. Now it should be mostly enough to pick just the thing in front of the dire wolf, whatever it will be. Oh, hell yeah. Let's put this right here. It will be just barely enough. Actually, no. No, that's just gonna deal 1 damage. And he's gonna deal only 2 damage. Oh, 3. That should be interesting at least. Will destroy that. You know what? Let's put the Kraken into the worst space possible. There we go. And now I am off to a great start. Do I want to change anything? I should probably recharge some of my items. The teeth are not worth losing. Yeah, I think that was a good call. Even though I had fewer teeth from the battle, at least I got that, I guess. Woodlands. Prospector. Sigils are realistic. Yeah, pretty much everything here has sigils. Oh boy, oh no. I do like the look of that. Let's experiment, why not? Is there any card I want destroyed? Not the direwolf. Let's restock. Yeah. Pronghorn. Actually, let's put it here so that it can avoid that Rockhorn a little. I could have summoned Cuckoo, that would save me some time, but it is what it is. Now. That was not very cash money of you. Okay, that's gonna be 2 damage, 2 damage. Let's slap this. I don't think I would otherwise survive. Oh boy. I have done messed up. Okay, fine. I just restocked everything. How am I doing so bad? Why did I go so wrong? Boros. Not yet. Okay, that should absorb at least 2 damage. a significant disadvantage because I won't be able to summon it. I don't think I have any cards that could be summonable with bones. Oh, I can't summon it anyway, so yeah, that's the end. Maybe I need different challenges, different extra conditions. I need to keep the second candle, because without that it's really difficult. I don't want boss battles to be totem battles. Regular battles being totem battles I can deal with. Tip scales also. And let's try this. It's gonna be lots of enemies. On regular battles, it's gonna be totems all the way, but hopefully manageable. Ringworm, great. And let's go with Wolverine. Okay. It's not that bad that it's now stronger, but it's mildly annoying. I will have to go for that second campfire as well. Anything that books air? Nothing. One damage, 4 damage. One damage, 2 damage versus 3 damage. It's manageable. Ringworm. How the hell am I gonna do this? This will destroy this. And these will deal 2 damage. These will deal 2 damage. This should be balanced. If I were to sacrifice 1 damage, I could easily take care of 2 of the sparrows. One, two, let's go. Let's try to sacrifice the ringworm again, and let's try to get some bird or reptile. I think bird. Raven is okay. It's not the best, but it will do. This ringworm will be so sharp. It's gonna bite everything. Ah, there we go, finally. Okay. Bones are mine, thank you. I wonder if I'm hurt. Hold on, let me just check to be sure. Okay, I'm hurt. Good. That should be survivable. Uh, 3 damage versus 5 damage. I will need to get 5 damage or more somehow. I guess this is the only way. Oh boy. This is gonna be really close. And I think I just lost. Yeah. Oh. Fine. Let's just finish this run. And I'm done with for the day video. I don't even have enough items anymore. I need a restock, but free fire upgrade. Ah. Restock. This. Is that a mirror? Oh, it's a bell. That's good. That's great. Well, it's been a good game and a really long week. There we go. That's it for today. Oh, what a fun time we had. Played a whole bunch of games. Didn't do much productive stuff, but that's part of the life sometimes. And most of all, just spent some time together doing another stream. I kind of want to make videos again, but I will admit, getting back into editing and everything like that, it's pain. What's even more painful is the fact that I have switched systems since my last proper video, and on Linux everything works different. It feels so different right now. I mean, look at what I had to get going just to have some kind of avatar on my stream. maybe if I make my videos more conversational, just just a random stream of thoughts with barely any images, or with a slideshow of images done in a presentation format, maybe that could work. Anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you, JJ, for being here and chatting with me. Take care as well. Have a good sleep, everyone. See you around.